Have you ever noticed that your baby stays perfectly calm in your arms, but starts crying the moment someone else picks them up? Most parents think it's simply shyness or bad behavior, but developmental psychology and neuroscience reveal something much deeper. In this documentary, we'll uncover why babies instinctively prefer certain people, how their brain recognizes emotional safety, and what this surprising behavior tells us about healthy attachment. Imagine this. Your baby is calm, smiling, and perfectly happy in your arms. Then, a loving grandparent, an aunt, or even a close family friend gently picks them up. Within seconds, everything changes. The smile fades. Tiny lips begin to tremble. Their face turns red, and suddenly they burst into tears. To adults, this reaction often feels confusing. After all, the person holding the baby may be kind, gentle, and full of love. So why would a baby cry simply because someone else is carrying them? The answer isn't rudeness, stubbornness, or being spoiled. In fact, this behavior is one of the most remarkable signs that your baby's brain is developing exactly as nature intended. Unlike adults, babies don't judge people by appearance or good intentions. Their brains are still learning one of life's most important lessons: who keeps me safe? Every cuddle, every feeding, every soothing voice, and every comforting touch slowly builds a map inside the baby's brain. This invisible map helps them recognize the people who consistently make them feel protected during moments of fear, hunger, discomfort, or exhaustion. For a baby, emotional safety isn't based on logic. It's built through hundreds of repeated experiences that quietly shape their understanding of the world. This is why two people can smile in exactly the same way, yet your baby reacts completely differently to each of them. One face carries months of familiar memories. The other is still uncertain. From the outside, it looks like a simple preference, but deep inside the baby's brain, millions of neurons are rapidly comparing voices, smells, facial expressions, heartbeats, and past experiences to answer one silent question: am I safe? And surprisingly, this emotional system doesn't appear overnight. It begins forming long before your baby can even say their first word. So how does a baby's brain decide who feels safe and who doesn't?
The foundation of this behavior begins with something psychologists call attachment. Simply put, attachment is the deep emotional bond that helps a baby feel safe in an unpredictable world. From the very first days of life, your baby starts collecting tiny pieces of information. The sound of your voice, the rhythm of your heartbeat, the way you hold them, even your unique scent becomes part of their memory. None of this happens consciously. The baby's brain is quietly building a picture of the person who brings comfort whenever something feels wrong. Every time you respond to your baby's cries, feed them when they're hungry, or gently calm them during stressful moments, the brain records another experience of safety. Over time, these moments become powerful emotional memories. They teach the baby that whenever they feel frightened, uncomfortable, or overwhelmed, one particular person can help everything feel normal again. This is why your baby isn't simply recognizing your face. They're recognizing the feeling of safety that comes with you. Researchers believe this process is essential for healthy emotional development. A secure attachment gives babies the confidence to explore the world because they know they have a safe place to return to whenever they need comfort. So when someone unfamiliar suddenly takes them away from that safe person, their brain isn't trying to be difficult. it's simply reacting to uncertainty. For a tiny human who depends completely on others to survive, that reaction is actually a remarkable survival instinct. But if this is completely normal, why do some babies happily go to anyone while others cry almost immediately? The answer lies in how every baby...
If you've ever wondered why your baby was happy with everyone during the first few months, but suddenly became much more selective, you're not imagining it. Around 6 to 9 months of age, many babies begin showing what psychologists call stranger anxiety. While the name may sound alarming, it's actually a healthy milestone in brain development. At this stage, your baby's memory is becoming much more stable. They can now recognize familiar faces, voices, and routines with far greater accuracy than before. As these memories grow, your baby also becomes better at noticing differences. A familiar voice feels comforting. A familiar scent feels safe. Even the way you hold them becomes something their brain expects. So when someone new suddenly picks them up, their brain immediately notices that something has changed. It doesn't mean the new person is dangerous. It simply means they don't yet match the baby's growing picture of safety. This is why many babies stretch their arms toward their parents while crying in someone else's embrace. They're not rejecting other people. They're asking to return to the place where their brain feels the most secure. As babies grow and collect more positive experiences with grandparents, relatives, and trusted caregivers, that circle of safety slowly becomes larger. In other words, trust isn't automatic. For a baby, it's something that develops one loving experience at a time. But does this mean you should never let other people hold your baby? Or can gentle new experiences actually help your child's emotional development? The answer may surprise you. So, does this mean you should never let other people hold your baby? Not at all. In fact, meeting loving grandparents, relatives, and trusted friends can become an important part of your baby's emotional development. The key is not to force the experience before your baby feels ready. When babies know that their safe person is close by, they're far more likely to relax, observe, and slowly become comfortable with someone new. This is why child development experts often encourage gradual introductions instead of sudden separations. A baby who first watches a new person while safely resting in a parent's arms is given time to study their voice, facial expressions, and body language. As those positive experiences repeat, the unfamiliar slowly becomes familiar. Trust isn't created in a single moment. It's built through patience, consistency, and gentle experiences. So the next time your baby cries in someone else's arms, try not to see it as bad behavior or a parenting mistake. Instead, remember that your child is doing exactly what nature designed them to do, seeking the person who has become their greatest source of comfort and security. And perhaps that's one of the clearest signs that the bond you've built together is growing exactly as it should. But there's one final question every parent should know the answer to. How can you help your baby become confident around new people without making them feel unsafe? Let's look at what research suggests. As your baby grows, you'll notice something wonderful. The tears that once appeared in a stranger's arms slowly become less frequent. With time, patience, and many positive experiences, your child begins to realize that safety can exist with more than one trusted person. This doesn't happen because they stop loving you. It happens because the secure bond you've built gives them the confidence to explore a much bigger world. So if your baby cries when someone else holds them, don't be embarrassed and don't feel that you've done something wrong. More often than not,
you're witnessing a healthy attachment in action. Your baby isn't trying to reject other people. They're simply reaching for the person who has consistently made them feel safe, comforted, and loved. And in the earliest years of life, there may be no greater gift you can give a child than that feeling of security. If you enjoyed discovering the hidden psychology behind your baby's behavior, subscribe to Inside Childhood for more science-backed parenting documentaries that help you better understand your child's amazing developing mind. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.